Let's do a quiet get ready with me while I talk to you about anxiety. I've never really opened up about this on here, but I actually have dealt with a lot of anxiety in my life growing up and into my spirituality journey. As a teenager, I was diagnosed with extreme panic disorder, and at one point in my life, I was hospitalized for it. As I got older, I was able to manage it, but when I started to go through my spiritual awakening, my anxiety came back as generalized anxiety, and sometimes this would last for weeks. If you're somebody who deals with anxiety, I wanted to share with you a spiritual perspective on what it means, coming from somebody who's dealt with it almost her whole life. Anxiety is a physical sign of one of two things happening on the spiritual level. Either one, your beliefs of what you're experiencing or thinking about is out of alignment with your soul, or two, you're currently experiencing physical symptoms of healing that is coming up for clearing in your emotional body, either on the conscious or subconscious level. If you're experiencing anxiety because you're worried or anticipating something that hasn't happened yet, you're out of alignment with your soul. This feeling is a message to you to bring awareness back to the present. Focus on the now. The belief that you're holding regarding everything bad that can happen in the future does not resonate with the soul. Stress about what hasn't happened yet does not align with your highest self. This is why taking deep breaths, going for a walk, taking a bath, working out helps in this situation, because it is your body's way of trying to tell you to bring your consciousness back to the present moment and realign your thoughts and beliefs in the now. But a lot of times when you have anxiety coming up, seemingly out of nowhere, and you don't have a trigger for it, in this case, it's usually related to a much needed clearing of past pain or trauma or release of a wound that you have been holding that's ready to come up. The anxiety is a physical manifestation of the energy being worked through and released in the body. It's a clearing of the emotional body for healing and rearranging your DNA to hold a higher, more healed frequency. That's why you may experience it as painful. But the best thing you can do in this situation is allow it to exist. Your body and your soul knows when you're ready to transmute pain better than you do. So taking time for yourself, like the baths I talked about, walks, staying in hermit mode, and allowing the anxiety to exist without judgment will be the best way for you to clear it for good. I know it's painful and uncomfortable, but an amazing part of your healing journey can be done on the subconscious level when you allow space for it. You'll find that if you give this space for the anxiety to exist and allow it to process, with time, you will not only feel better, but your anxiety, if it appears again, will be less than it was before. The key here isn't to wish it away. It's to acknowledge its existence, bring awareness to why it may be occurring, and allow your healing to guide you where it needs to go. Just remember you're processing energy for clearing, and the only way to release it is allow it to move through. This has helped me so much, not only in bringing meaning to my anxiety, but allowing me the space to treat it. Once the clearing is done, I feel better and my episodes are fewer and less intense as I process it more and more. If you're someone that's dealing with anxiety, don't hesitate to reach out. Sometimes it just helps to have an ear that understands you, and I'm happy to be that person for you.